Congress party may have a chance of staging a comeback if he is able to perform well. But if Siddaramaiah is going to make his life difficult, then the Congress will collapse, and they must realize that.
All right.
Priya?
Yeah. Sir, just like to tell you, I've taken over. It's Kriti here. We have some more breaking news updates. Let's take those as well. Now, supporters of Congress, former Chief Minister, in fact, now Siddaramaiah, have staged a protest outside his residence amid the ongoing political uncertainty and speculation over leadership changes in the state. The gathering saw some slogans being raised there. So clearly, not happy. Siddaramaiah supporters are not happy with his decision to step down, because Siddaramaiah has come out and said the reason he is resigning is because he was asked to do so by the High Command. Belly, tell us more details from what you are picking as far as the protests are concerned. Belly, if you can hear me, take us through the situation on the ground where the protesters are gathered.
Absolutely, Kriti. So right now I am at the residence of the Chief Minister, Krishna, here, and we can hear the protests of the CMs, loyalists who have gathered outside. So this is despite Siddaramaiah's subordinates informing them that it is the decision of the High Command that that Siddaramaiah has tendered his resignation, but they are kind of not listening to it. They are protesting they have arrived to even in front of Governor's office. We could see a group of Siddaramaiah loyalist supporters who had arrived there. They are all from the Kurba community who had come, and they are kind of pondering at a question wherein who is there to take care of their community. So that is the kind of an undercurrent what we see when we speak to those protesters who are at present staging sloganeering outside the CM's residence. But this is despite after Chief Minister's subordinates kind of addressing them that this is what the High Command wants, and the party's decision comes first, and later on everything will be taken care of by the High Command when it comes to the taking care of the backward classes or the minorities or the Ahinda community as a whole, with the Dalits and Adivasis in total, would be taken care of by the government under the leadership of the new Chief Minister as well. So this message has been asserted, or this message has been conveyed to these supporters. But even now the emotions are running high when Siddaramaiah has officially tendered his resignation. The truth came out, and some of his supporters are unable to digest it, and they are seen protesting outside his residence now, Kriti.
Right, stay on with me, Belly. Once again, now we are picking up big details. Siddaramaiah is set to arrive in Delhi at 7 p.m. again this evening. Siddaramaiah will be back in the national capital at 7 p.m. Belly, what more updates do we have on this regard? What is now that Siddaramaiah is required for in Delhi?
Kriti, like you said, Siddaramaiah had sought for an appointment with the governor, and he had gone there. Even though the governor was not at his office, he had tendered his resignation with the governor's secretary, and we are given to understand that the Chief Minister himself had called upon the governor and informed about this development. He had tendered his official resignation letter to the governor's office, and he has come back here and addressed the press, wherein he stated what all his government did over the past 3 years, and he was very thankful and expressed his gratitude towards the High Command for giving him this opportunity to serve as the longest Chief Minister in Karnataka, surpassing the then longest Chief Minister Devaraj Aras. And he also kind of started talking about the guarantee schemes and what all good things that his government focused on, including the the schemes that were meant for the Ahinda community or the people who were in the backward classes. He also spoke about how he fought against the communal forces in the state, and he respected the decisions by the High Command. And when he was asked to step down, he honored that, and he had done that. So he officially announced it today, and he is now going to Delhi, is what we heard. He would be reaching the national capital at around 7 p.m, wherein he would meet with the leaders of the High Command, and then once again express his gratitude to them in person. And coming to the Rajya Sabha seat, he said that the High Command had offered Siddaramaiah the Rajya Sabha seat, but he, however, has politely declined, politely refused it, that he would be serving the people of Karnataka for at least the next 2 years. So he is kind of hinting at the 2028 elections. We don't know for sure what it is, but this is the kind of development that's happening from the Chief Ministers of residence here in Bengaluru. So what we get to know is that the Chief Minister has left his residence at present, and he is on his way to the airport, and he would be reaching Delhi by 7 p.m. today. Kriti.
All right, Belly, thank you very much once again for joining us